Tracy is a guest host for the first time. My name is Terri Trespicio. I'm a local writer and editor, and I'm really honored to be here. Also, I want to give a big thank you to the Enormous Room for, of course, hosting again. Yes. Our DJ tonight, Michael Borum. Michael. And just pointing out, people who are helping us here tonight, we have Annie has the fabulous hair. Josephine, you're around somewhere? There's Josephine, and Greg is also helping out. As you know, the way this series goes, it's not like one of those really stuck-up, tight-ass kind of readings. You want to order drinks and eat food throughout the night, that's fine. These servers are well-trained in the art of sort of serving judo. They will not interrupt anything that's going on. But I wanted to share a special message from Tracy, who cannot join us, of course, tonight, and she writes to all of you. In Japan, my husband tells me, and I have to believe him since I speak almost no Japanese and basically function here in a state of perpetual confusion, that the most common traditional form of literary creation is the haiku, a poem consisting of 17 syllables split into 3 lines of 5 syllables, 7, and 5 consecutively. The haiku is usually devoted to musings on the beauty, sadness, and impermanence of life and the natural world. In the spirit of my being in Japan now, of missing very much being with all of you at tonight's event in Boston, and of course of honoring my husband and in-laws' literary culture, I've written this haiku. 4-Stories, Boston. My not being there with you, that totally sucks. So I wanted Chris, okay, Tracy, come on. So Chris is videotaping this. I wanted you to show the room, and on the count of 3, everyone say, "We miss you, Tracy." 1, 2, 3.
We miss you, Tracy.
Thank you very much. All right, so you know how it goes. Any first-timers here? Anyone here for the first time? Love that. Fantastic. Here's how it goes. We have first 2 readers. We take a break. There's time for mingling and drinking. And then we have little slips of paper around that are there for you to write questions on. And you can write questions of the readers. When we come back after the break, we will pull the 2 best, and we will award those people a free drink. The winning question will get a free drink thanks to the generosity of the Enormous Room. Here's a hint about winning questions. We tend to want them to be unique, something different. Can be a little dirty. Tracy is not opposed to dirty, so we will keep it that way. But not like, do you write longhand or do you tend to type your first drafts? Like, don't put us to sleep here. Come up with something a little more original. And as I said, you should feel comfortable ordering food and whatever throughout the night. Good? All right. Let's get it started here. So, I'm going to bring up our first reader-writer. Jamie Cat Callan has appeared in the New York Times Modern Love column, the Missouri Review, American Letters and Commentary, etc. She writes. She's a creator of the Writer's Toolbox from Chronicle Books, and she teaches writing at Grub Street and at the University of Southern Maine's Stone Coast MFA program. Her literary awards include the Penn Syndicated Fiction Award, the Golden Award in Screenwriting, the New York State Council on the Arts Grant, first prize in the Writer's Digest Fiction Competition twice, a Connecticut Commission on the Arts Grant, a Breadloaf Writing Conference Fellowship in Fiction, and too many artist residencies to even mention, except for the one coming up this fall, where she'll be living for an entire month in a little village in southern France, thanks to a generous grant from the Virginia Center for the Creative Arts. Which brings us Jamie's latest book, French Women Don't Sleep Alone, Pleasurable Secrets to Finding Love, just released. Jamie, welcome to the stage.